What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got Siege this week. Jumped into That's Impossible, and we are up in the 50-52 match against Army of Darkness. We are hitting Art, Drunk, and Educated. I'm trying something new out. We've got a Mallory Krieger Educated deck. Mallory's got Punch, Burn, and Hijack. Krieger has... Oh, wait, I need a lot more of... I'm looking at the newer one, the Power of Science. Let me actually make a couple of changes here, because that absolutely was not what we were looking for. We gotta get the new stuff. So we'll take... Did Presidential make it? What does Presidential do? Presidential does not do it. Right here, let's max out a couple of mins real quick and throw those in there, because that made the new thing. Alright. Throw in min, and we'll max out newspaper because that makes the new stuff too. Alright, so welcome to me leveling cards because I built the deck wrong. Alright, we're going to drop that out. We're going to drop Neil out. And we've got one PC in there. Let's go ahead and drop Nerd Science. That's in the Mad Scientist coming up. Anyway, we're trying something new. We'll see how this goes. We've been doing Drunk the last few weeks on Siege, so we'll see if this does anything. Alright, we got Lucifer Morningstar. There is a Krieger. Alright, I have Krieger, and I have both options with Krieger. Yeah, I want to go with the Hijack and Payback version, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and motivate that up. And let's Hijack again. The Punch Burn's not going to do anything, but we can get a min out here, and we can go ahead and get a Krieger going. Let's go Educated. Mallory's going to knock that down, so we're actually knocking out Wheels. Alright, let's go with the Power of Science. With all the punches and burns out there, never mind, slot 1's taking it down. Alright, so that was not ideal, but it worked. Okay, we'll keep going. We'll do at least one more. We got Kevin Ramage. Alright, we are going to go item. Let's see what they do. Let's get crazy before they shut us down. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get the PC out there for a little bit of cripple. And let's go item again. Yeah, let's get some Hijack going. Punch and Burn as well. We're going to get cheered down there, so let's see here. Where do the punches land? Let's get another min out there, because slot 3 is not going to survive too much longer. But we get away with a punch and get that win. Alright. We're going to do one more. Alright. We got Mr. Dread. Alright, there is a Zap. Zap does Strategist. So let's go ahead and just go newspaper. Oh, they're going mag cover. Alright. Let's get some craze going on that. And are we going to take... We aren't going to die yet, so let's get some extra heals out there. Alright, and let's Hijack slot 2. Slot 1's going away, and that might just end everything. There we go. We're going to go item, and that should do it. Okay. Let's see where this is. Anybody else hitting right now? Somebody else is hitting Drunk. So... why not? Let's switch over. We're going to see if we can finish off the Drunk Island. Do we have a Drunk deck? Yes, we do. It is... Alright, it's Meg. Alright, let's go. We're going to try Drunk. We're going to switch it up. We are not switching over to Art because Art is terrible for me. We got HVOMP 1337. Let's go item. Let's gas them out too and cripple them. We're going to go Leela, wrong one. And now we're going to go Craze and Motivate. Alright, slot 1 survives. Let's get some other stuff out there. And it is over in 2. Let's Motivate extra just in case. Alright. There we go. Alright, we may switch back to Educated because I don't really want to be fighting that Drunk Lana deck. Let's switch up to something else. Let's make the Drunk Lana deck. Not that clear. Items, Drunk, and Attack. Let's go with the top 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's put one high HP one in there. We're going to go PCs, Quad. Okay, let's go with a couple of those, and then we're just going to throw in, what did I say? How many was that? Characters Archer, Lana, Quads. And, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're going to go back onto Drunk. And now we're just doing Punch Burn to see if we can knock him down. Alright, we got Atlas 72. There is a child-sized Beers. We're going to go child-sized Beers. They go Lana. I'm going to go Lana, and I get first shot, so... Ooh. Ouch, that hurts. We almost knock out everything. Okay, well, this might actually be dicey, because we're going to gas them, and then we're going to lose this slot. So, yeah, we might actually just take an L here. That was absolutely terrible. So, I got completely screwed on. How did that not knock down slot 1? I had attack, I had high attack, I had high punch, I had high everything, and did not take them down. That's weird. Alright, there's Peter. We've got H von P again. This is the Peter that is drunk. We're going to go ahead and go Cocktail Lana. Slot 1's going down. Oh, so how did slot 1 not go down? Alright, let's take out everything. Slot 1's going down. Punch and burn. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's working out. Okay. I am catching all of the not RNG today. We got Totoro. Okay, this is Krieger. With any luck, it's a Krieger, and I don't get a combo. We're going to try it. We do not get the combo. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's see if we can do something with this. Depends on what combo they make. Alright, we take out that. We're going to go ahead and put a Lana out here on the end. That gets the hero cheer just in case. And there we go. Alright, what do we have next? We got Scorpio. Alright, there is Archer. We're going to go child-sized Beers, Mythic variety. We're going to go Mythic. Oh, I'm going to lose this slot in a heartbeat. Oh, we don't, but we are gassed, so we are going to lose it at some point. But we take everything out, so we're in good shape. Let's go ahead and take out slot 1 again, and it is over right here. Alright, there we go. What's next? Or is that it? We've got another one? We got another one. Totoro. Alright, there is Zeke. That's not ideal. We're going to go Soda Celebration. We're going to make our Lana combo. Please take out 1 and 2. Okay, we'll take that. We're going to go Motivate. Alright, let's get a Mythic combo going again. And there's the second Punch Burn. We're in good shape. Alright. What's next? We got up in the Pentanoki or something. I do not know what you're going for there. We're going to go Soda Celebration. They do not combo, so let's see what we can knock down. Probably not. Oh, both of them? Awesome. Alright, let's Motivate, and we'll set up again. Probably should have gone gold, but it doesn't matter. Slot 1 or 2 takes it down there. Alright. And there we go. That's 10. So we did 3 on Educated, all wins, and then we went, what, 6 and 1 on Drunk. So we're doing some damage. We're hopefully going to take down some islands. We have 1 pull. We're going to do the Mythic Pack pull because why not? These are just fun. And people like seeing pack openings, I guess. I don't know. Alright, first school, I get 10 towards, and Mayor West Mansion. Alright, nothing spectacular. But anyway, that was Siege this week against Army of Darkness.